Sam Miller is the tailback. And right away, whistle and a penalty before the first play. End around. Brooks gets the edge. There's clearly whistles blowing. Simpson checks it down. Miller. Stiff arm and muscles. Can Auburn consistently confuse him tonight? They bring four. Simpson's good outside the pocket. A long throw to the sidelines. Second and 10. Another short throw. This is Bernard. Slipped one of the slowest playing teams in the country, actually. Rarely do they use full tempo. It's a downfield shot. And just over the outside.
Explosive plays.
2-by-2 look. He's a quality runner. And we know about Alabama's struggles to stop elite.
Up top with Cobb, one of them.
Now that's the back behind two blockers. Daniels pressured immediately, and he slips. Capability, Daniels, he'll need it tonight. Quick, almost broken up there. That was Keon Sapp. 1st and 5. Just the second run for the Tide. It's Hill around the right side. Short gain. 2nd and 3. Let an empty backfield for the Tide so far tonight. Simpson on the move. He's got space. Slings it incomplete. Could have. 3-man rush. Simpson, plenty of time. Feet dancing around to the pocket. Now he escapes. Sideline route. Hill makes the catch. Offense on the field here. Simpson sneaks and drives for a 4th down tonight. It's Edwards who comes in motion. Miller tries to get the edge, picks his way. You can hear the pads pop. That's why it's been a struggle. Miller again. Running hard and backs his way. They lack that with Hill and Miller to some degree. Miller again. Deep handoff. You're right, he's running with a lot.
Effort. You're going to see it on both sides. Auburn just keeps rotating bodies. You and I at the break room.
Here comes pressure. Simpson immediately harassed. Has to throw it away. And Keon early in the game here.
Anytime you get into plus territory, we'll keep an eye on him.
Together. Simpson looking that way, backpedaling, and just has to throw it away. Nobody open. From 45 for the early lead, and he drives it right down the middle. Take over at the 27th. Thank you, Bill. Play fake. Daniels incomplete. Zipped it to Cam Coleman.
What Auburn needed, just not able to execute.
That one's on Daniels. So on 2nd and 10, pressure comes, gets it out incomplete. Jeremiah Cobb is there, but
on the last possession.
Pressure comes. Ball is out, and they catch. Nope, incomplete. Could not come up with it short of the
side. Mixed in a little bit of a pass game, but it was really more about their run game on that.
Pressure. Simpson buys time, slides to his right, almost threw the interception. Deep shot. These are mostly short attempts to get him a rhythm early, and he's just 3 for 10. So on 2nd and 10, they run Miller for about a yard.
Or are they all coming?
Well, off the edge, getting there very quickly was Crawford again. He anticipated specials tonight.
Yeah, and right now the field appears to be slanted or tilted.
On the move, flips it short. And that's Bryce Kane.
Playing a little bit with too much energy. Got to get more discipline.
Bootleg. Simpson has space, flips it, and bobbling catch made by 5 receivers out. Empty backfield. It's Bernard in motion. They hand it to him. Jeremy Bernard gets a block from Hill on the edge. Very distinct about this one. 2nd and 6. Hill again. Around left end, picks up a direct snap. Hill breaking tackles and diving down to the 5. So we'll keep an eye on that situation. Simpson on the move. Scanning. And just kind of a pump fake. 4. Blake like at one when he snaps it. Pressure comes. Simpson backpedals. Heaves to the end zone. Rush was closing in on him. Sixth touchdown for Horton. Transfer from Miami. And Jeremiah Cobb, who's an excellent running back, hasn't played a factor at all tonight. They finally give him a carry, and he is met immediately and knocked down. Party here. Final seconds of the first quarter. Cobb straight ahead. Daniels trying to evade traffic, ducks and changes direct. Ryan Williams is in motion. They haven't targeted him yet. Simpson flips it short to Miller. Gets a block, and Jam Miller scoots out of bounds for about 9 yards. He wasn't in there. But they take a shot on 2nd and 2. Now it's Miller. Breaking tackles. Jam Miller. Bumped out of bounds, but they snap it at 1. Just barely get the play off. Miller again. Miller around left end. Still stout run defense. Miller again. Hesitates, doesn't look like much, but picks up 4 right on the road. So far, positive signs. Simpson slings it. Catch made. Brooks. Horton comes in motion. And he's looking for Horton, who's got it for a touchdown. Alabama. And the running game is working. That pass rush is negated.
And everybody in the world's thinking they're going to run the football. We're just bragging about how good they're running the ball. But Tyson, and that was a perfect throw to Horton in the corner for his 2nd on the night.
Yeah, both of his catches.
They have more penalty yards than total yards.
Ouch. Now they get Jeremiah Cobb, their best running back, involved. Changes quickly. Funky formation, and Cobb runs behind it but doesn't go far. Alabama swarms in there. That's again
that he's played now that he's healthy. And by the way, Alabama, we're talking about the offensive line. How about the Alabama defense?
Bernard in motion, circling back, flea flicker. Simpson heaves it downfield, and it's incomplete. Trying to work his way back to the quarterback, taking a direct shot like that on a flea flicker. Miller, 2nd and 10 run. Woodyard to got. Auburn trying to get a much-needed stop here on 3rd and 7. Simpson steps up. He'll be swarmed and sacked.
Scare the edge. Big hit on Cobb.
3rd and long. And there's the catch by Coleman, who's back in the game. But now they don't bring it. Daniels on the move. Looking to run for it, and he will.
The ability to bounce off the backside there, the left tackle.
Finally some juice. Tigers playing with some tempo. Scramble again. Daniels picks his way. Got to find the end zone here. And they throw it to the end zone. Incomplete. Cobb is to the right. Daniels flushed. Rolls. Can he get there? No. He's
room to work because he went back into the boundary. And instead of going for this.
Field goals. This, of course, is just a chip shot. Nice visit with him on the field before the game.
Yeah, Bama timeout.
Simpson was kind of moved and Caller, and he's moved down to the field in recent games. Miller adds, etc. from Washington, and a key part in these 2 years. Now Miller not much that time. This big all season. And they cut into it here before halftime. Another short throw incomplete. Big.
He's taken away these easy underneath throws.
Downfield is an understatement. Not even looking downfield. Let's see. Trying to buy some time on the move. It's just going to be a scramble. Bumped out of bounds.
Yards on these scrambles.
They fake it to Cobb. Pressure comes. And the catch is made by the tight end Frazier. And
just didn't catch it.
Been such a struggle. You've got to help your quarterback out. Daniels takes off running. The play has some space, scrambles, spins, and picks up a first down.
Out injured player. I think it's Red Morgan might be down. Yep.
Field of urgency. Daniels backpedals, flips it, incomplete. Just bounced the ball to single.
Trying to get through this game with Red playing that position, but obviously with him out now.
On the move, And Simmons just ducks down, short gain, end zone.
Say get a first down.
Scrambling again and spins the thing. So yes, mistakes and small moments decide it. Meanwhile,